baseball machine. How's everyone doing? Happy Monday evening to everyone. Yeah, hope everyone's good. Danique, how are you? Welcome in. Peace. If you're still here, hello. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, gonna be playing some more SOMA tonight, which I'm very excited for, even though I have to deal with the same flesh monster again. And like actually though, it's okay. I guess I should back up. There was this monster that I had to like crawl around in dark hallways avoiding last week on Friday, and then you get away from it, you go downstairs, it catches you and it puts you in a bunch of barnacles, and then you get out of the barnacles, and then there it is again. So that's fun. So I I don't want to say I'm not ready because it's just a game, but oh man, it's gonna be slightly stressful. You're good. I'm glad to hear it, Danique. Glad to hear it. I'm very happy to have you here. I hope I know you're working right now, right? I hope you're also doing some fun stuff lately. And just chilling. Doing the appropriate and healthy amount of chilling. Which I both find myself doing more and less of. I guess that's a weird way of putting it, but I'm doing less just chilling, but it feels like it's more because it's structured, so to speak, as opposed to last year, which was like, whatever, just chill 24/7. There's a plague. Didn't have work today. Went to get the COVID vax. Hell yeah! Congrats! Yay! Awesome! That's great news. I'm still wait. But eventually, hold on, I have to turn my, there it is. I have to turn my desktop audio up. Haha, whoops. Congratulations, Danique. That's excellent. I think I should be eligible by May in our state, so that's exciting. But yeah, damn. Looking forward to the day. May 3rd. Okay, yeah. Woo. You can see people again. Simon is lost somewhere inside Theta, hunted by strange creatures. It's a good, short and sweet. Okay, there's one sound in this loading screen that sounds exactly like how my streams used to sound when we had a crappy mic and like I had some weird threshold settings set incorrectly. There's like this high-pitched hiss for just a second, and I'm like, oh no, not again. Now I can hear it, and not just the people watching my stream. Seriously though, the hiss or the electronic screech that I used to have, super annoying. I have all the more respect. Well, not all the more respect, but I have much respect for anyone who's like, well, the screech is annoying, but I like Respawn, so I guess I'll hang out. Like, damn, thank you so much. The screech is very annoying. Hopefully that's just not a problem anymore, but there's no guarantee there. Okay, so here we are. I just pulled myself out of that. Here's the elevator shaft. It's, not doing so great. So, let's see. So I dealt with this creature on Friday, and just... I'm sorry, where are those fleshy sounds coming from? Oh, it's my footsteps. Okay, yeah. Got it, okay. I don't know who this is. I'm not sure who this is, but I think I'm supposed to know who they are. They might be Alice, actually. The outfit looks approximately the same. based on the simulation that Catherine ran. It might be Allison. Okay. Time to deal with our screaming, stompy friend. Bro, hello! How you doing? I am not ready to deal with this guy again. Because he's back here and I don't want to do it. Not too bad? Good to hear. Okay, so Bri, seriously though, on Friday, after doing all that with the monster in the dark hallways, I was like in the kitchen getting something when Katamari like stepped around the corner in such a way that like his foot came out first, and I was just like, nope. And then it was okay, because it was just Katamari. But you know, like I don't want to call it. I think I said this on Saturday. There needs to be like a term for when you have like a PTSD light kind of experience where like something happens and then for a short while afterwards you're like about it. Because obviously it's not PTSD and it would be an insult to call it actual PTSD, but like that sort of effect of just being like, oh no, for a little while after something. Yeah. Oh no. No, I'm not here. This thing again. This thing again. No game! Oh shit! What the heck? I'm sorry, guys. That's very weird. Capture any full screen. Alright, give me a second. Well, this is awkward. This is awkward. I swear this hasn't happened to me before. Seriously though, where at game capture? Come on, game capture. Excuse me. What the heck? Capture specific window? Sure. SOMA. Yes, please capture SOMA. Okay. Hold on a moment. Why is it doing this? It only captures it SOMA the time? That is correct. Yes. Alright, this is weird. Okay. Game capture should... Alright, I'm gonna do this for just a second. Okay, there we go. That was weird. Yeah. Sorry, guys. That was super weird. And I don't know why I didn't notice. How embarrassing. So you guys just heard like wheezing and stomping. Cool. Sorry. Alright, well, here we go. Streamlabs is being wonky tonight. It's not loading chat on my end. Like, it's just, like, I have my laptop open for chat, fortunately, so I can read it there, but it's just like, nope, no chat for you tonight. Cool, thanks, Streamlabs. You're such a good program, and I love you all the time. Everything is so squishy! And it's okay, this part is really dark on my end. I can't imagine what it looks like for you guys. I wish my guy would take much quieter steps instead of clonking around everywhere all the time. Frick. It's dark, but you can see it. Okay, cool. Cool. Like, I'm crouching I'm in sneak mode, but I'm still clonking around. Fortunately, these are sound guys. They really only seem to care if they can hear you. I am crouched, right? Yeah, I'm crouched. Why am I making such loud, thumpy footsteps if I'm crouching? Also, I'm glad they don't hear the doors. Is there anything else down here? No. Okay. Just a loudly, like, hacking monster thing. Like this hallway. That looks so great on everyone's screen. There we go. That's the word I wanted. And stream. Where is it? Where is it? Alright, it's not here. Alright, it's over there. What am I hearing? I get the feeling I'm not gonna be terribly chatty this stream, like compared to, like on Friday I wasn't super chatty all the time because, you know, monster. I'm gonna do one of those. Cool. Why do I keep hearing flies? I didn't know there were flies under the ocean. But you learn something new every day, I suppose. Oh, I hate it. They can open doors. Fuck. Is it leaving? That was like totally unintentionally. That was like a movie line, like they can open doors. Okay. Up and in. Haha! Okay. The horking going on. There's a lot of horking. Yeah. A lot. Alright, is there anything in here? Anything horking around here? I can hear something, but it might just be from back there. I'm gonna hop down in case. Just in case. Okay, nothing in there. A lot of sounds. Poor Kuko's there. Alright, just a lot of squishy sounds now. Alright. Nope. I'm gonna have to get up close and horribly personal with these things, aren't I? Oh, god damn it. It followed me! Nope. I am a piece of furniture. Nope. Hold on. It's getting closer. Nope. Nope. Not this time. Hello, I am furniture, please and thank you. Goodbye. Purchase me at IKEA. I'm a fancy little bedside table right over here. Don't worry about it. Don't look down this hallway. Wait, I don't think they have eyes, so there's really no risk of that, but still. If I was furniture, I hope I would be sold at IKEA. Because IKEA is the best. No joke though, I really like IKEA's design. I feel like I talk about IKEA way too much on the stream. Got like a weird boner for IKEA over here. But who wouldn't? IKEA's great. Ooh, what is this way? Okay, alright. You've never been? The closest one is in Chicago. IKEA is amazing for a variety of reasons. Among them being that like their design is really good, but also they're environmentally friendly. They donate to a lot of causes. I have this theory that like Americans view IKEA as cheap because, oh my goodness, 7 months. Oh my god. Holy crap. Chronic, thank you for the resub. 7 months though, that's crazy. Once again, I feel like I've known you a lot longer than that, but I guess that's it. Dang. Hello, how you doing tonight? Whole 7 months. Amazing. It sure is. Sure is. I am hiding from a thing. You know, like we all do in this game. Come August, September, it'll be a whole year. Yeah. Jeez. Awesome. Twitch has been such a good experience. I feel like I've definitely met people who, I don't know, just I've met some really, really excellent people through Twitch, and I'm really I wouldn't have expected that. You know, that I could actually like forge like meaningful relationships on the internet. Amazing. I love it. Thanks, guys. And Hooch is here. Hello, Hooch. Welcome. How you doing? It is SOMA time. It's hide like an absolute weenie because I am time. I don't know where it is. It's working around out there somewhere. I wish I knew where it was. The horking. Oh yeah, so IKEA. I think the reason a lot of Americans view IKEA as really cheap is that it's not like, I don't think it's based on quite the same like capitalist ideals that the rest of our companies are. Like, there's profit, obviously, yeah, but it's not, it doesn't seem to be purely utmost profit driven. It seems like it's a fair business model for, you know, as fair as you can get in capitalism. You still have the IKEA furniture you bought 3 years ago, yeah. And it holds up. And I think the other thing is that, like, because you don't have to pay a whole lot for it, people treat it like it's junk. Just because it's like, oh, we live in a society where only nice things only cost a lot of money. So this must be junk because it didn't cost a lot. So I'm gonna beat it up. Oh no, it fell apart. I guess it is junk. Like, that kind of cycle of treating it like it costs 20 instead of treating it like it costs, I don't know, 80, depending on what it is. And, yeah, because we still have all our IKEA furniture as well. It does hold up if you don't just, like, beat the shit out of it on a routine basis. Alright, this way, I think. Nope, nope. Time to go. Time to go. It doesn't have eyes, but, there it is. I'm gonna go back here. All the way back here. Can I avoid that? So my family actually, I think I've talked about this before. We had a massive house fire in 2017, and the kitchen was completely, like, devastated. The kitchen was the most damaged room in the house. Pretty much everything in the kitchen had to be scrapped. The one item from the kitchen that was saved was an IKEA pepper mill that is older than I am, which is really funny to me. Okay, nope, don't want that, don't like that. No, you can stay over there, bud. I don't think my dad has finished refurbing it yet, but, like, it exists. It's this, like, solid wood pepper mill from, like, 80s IKEA. Where did it go? I'm going this way. I'm going this way. You can't stop me. Alright, where is this? I don't know where this is. But I'm just gonna hunker down here for a moment. We did walk past it, yeah. Yep. I'm an end table, I'm an end table. I'm an end table. Maybe if I believe that I'm an end table enough, it will also believe that I'm an end table. Bye. It worked! Remember, everybody, when in doubt, just believe real hard that you're an end table, and you'll be free. That's how it works. Just to let you know. God, I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going right now. Just kind of wandering around, looking for an exit, hoping that thing doesn't follow me everywhere, but it probably will. Yep. Not even gonna wait. There we go. God, I hope I can't get into vent. Can you imagine that thing just like squishing its way through a vent? That would be upsetting. I think I screamed on Friday. I did scream on Friday. It's very dark. Hello. I don't know what... Alright. Yeah, okay. How long do you think I have until Mr. Stompy finds me? Not very long at all. I'm gonna wait in here. Here it is. Yep, super soon. You are correct, Bri. You win. I don't know. Panic. So creepy. I know. Just like this lady gasping for breath over here. Some disembodied voices having like a weird conversation. And Mr. Stompy Pants over there hunting for me relentlessly. For all time. Pick of Tilly wearing a bonnet. Oh man. I don't know where I would get a baby bonnet, but I think that'd be adorable. Take a picture of Tilly wearing a baby bonnet. I'm sure it would be extremely cute. I think it's coming back. Yep. I'll just hang out over here for a minute. The baby bonnet factory. Ah, of course. Why didn't I think of that? Nope. I'm like afraid to look at it for too long. Cause the monsters in a previous area were like half robot monsters. And if you looked at them for too long, they were able to somehow sense you. Which is obviously a problem. Let's see. Power failure. Jesus. Alright, I know what I'm gonna have to do. Is it coming back? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I kicked a bottle! Oh, frick! Oh, frick, guys! I kicked the bottle. Okay, I think I should be safe back here for a moment. I'm just gonna wait. Alright, here it comes. Goodbye, Mr. Stompy. Oh no! Hey, Flamyward. Hello. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm hiding from the guy I call Mr. Stompy. Because Mr. Stompy is very scary. Hello, everybody. Plasmos, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome, everyone. My name is Respawn Machine. Welcome to the Night Shift. I am currently hiding from a monster. The monster that just kicked my butt. How's everyone? Happy Monday. Hope you're doing well. I'm surprised that didn't, straight up kill me. So that's good. I'm not gonna move again. Not moving. Glad to see him having a fun and safe time. You can call it that, yeah. What'd you play? Mega Man 10? Nice. How was it? How was stream? I keep fluctuating between extremely chatty and not at all chatty while I do this, because, Because, yeah. No. Mega Man 10. I mean, do people usually call it Mega Man X? I'm assuming it's 10 as opposed to, you know, X and 10 are different games. I see. I'm going off of Final Fantasy numbers, but good to know. Good to know. It's definitely the IKEA that brings out the chatty. It was just funny. All right. I'm glad at least it was funny. Did it already go past me? It did, didn't it? Yep. Wow, I'm a dumbass. All right, I'm gonna quickly move. Hello, ma'am. Goodbye. Sorry. R.I.P. X was great at answer my cue. I'm glad. I'm glad. Glad to hear. Glad. I'm assuming stream went well, so I'm glad for that as well. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. Whew. All right. Well, that didn't get its attention somehow. That's good. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. I just like how it just... I don't know if you guys could see it, but it was just like standing in the doorway like, yeah, alright, whatever. I'm sure it's nothing. I don't know why it gets that voice specifically. It's fine. Yay! Hooray! Okay, here we go. Oh no! I just had this thought of like, I am safe, and then I realized I was plunging into water that I couldn't see the bottom of, but I can walk on the bottom and I'm able to breathe, so it's cool. Oh man, I'm finally free from the stompy thing. Thank God. How far into the game am I? I am at least 8 hours. I'd wager I'm at least halfway done. At least. But to be totally honest, I'm not really sure because this game does keep throwing curveballs, and it's certainly welcomed because I'm enjoying it a lot. But it's hard to say. This game is definitely one of those games that's hard to say how far I'm in. Alright, well, let's see where this goes. This is a very open area. I don't know where I'm gonna end up with this. I will go down. At least 2, maybe 3. Wait. 2 what? I'm liking it a lot though. It's a really good game. It's actually scary for once, which is exciting because games almost never scare me these days, and it's disappointing. Alright, I'm guessing I can plunge down into the water from here, so let's find out. Yeah, great. It's not very deep. Where's there a light? A light switch would be enormously helpful. A light switch, great. Flashlight would be extremely helpful right now. You know, That thing you carry around in your pocket and use to illuminate dark spaces. A light switch. Duh. Everyone has one, suppose. Respawn's gone numb. Uh-huh. Basically. It's fine. Cosmos, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. What horrors lurk in the deep? I know. Okay, so what I was worried about for a second there was like that I had just plunged into bottomless water and there's gonna be some horrible thing swimming around under me. Because that always freaks me out. I think it freaks most people out, I'd wager. But it's very, very dark down here. I don't... Like, not in a spooky way, like in a kind of inconvenient way. I guess I should get back up. I just wanted to see if there's anything down here that I could interact with, maybe. You also stream, Cosmos? What kind of games? But much appreciated, thank you. Alright, let's see what's up here. Here's some moss texture. Ah, Persona 5 Strikers. And then Celeste. Very nice. Flaming Word, are you still streaming Celeste? Or did you finish? You finished Celeste, right? Oops. Hold on. Ah. There we go. Can I get back here? Is it too tight? Celeste was your first game. Ah, yes. You never forget your first game on Twitch. Well, I guess it depends. Depending on what you play. Mine was Eternal Darkness. A game that I love. Alright, so... That didn't go anywhere. I gotta find the ladder again. You just got affiliate 2 weeks ago. That's great. Congratulations, Plasmos. Gotta get Flaming Word there. Everybody please follow Flaming Word. Please do it. If not, I will come to your house, hack into your computer, and then I'll just follow Flaming Word from your account on your computer. Because I'm a really great, super secret computer hacking whiz. I'm a whiz kid. Yep. And cat burglar. But like, you know, I'm not gonna steal anything. I'm just gonna break into your house and use your computer for good while you sleep. And then I'm gonna leave, and you won't know I was there. Because I'm very meticulous about fingerprints. Where does this go? You're only 3 followers away from 50? Okay. Alright. Let's see. I'm not gonna start calling out people, but y'all better be following. Uh-oh. I may be too high up. Nope. Head back down. It's surprising and weird. I get that. Yeah, I get that. Have you started thinking about emotes yet? Because that sounds like a thing you're going to be able to consider real soon. So that's exciting. I didn't mean to do that. Shit. It's weird. I drew, like, 2 of my emotes are drawn by me. which is a thing I never thought I'd be able to say. But one was supposed to look deliberately kind of shitty, and then the other one was just me fooling around with my... I do have a drawing tablet, but I'm not very good with it. But I actually managed to make something that looks kind of good. So, I don't know. Pretty happy with those. When I was younger, I always really wanted to do digital art. To get a tablet and then just like draw stuff constantly and, you know, have like one of those blogs with like a lot of really good digital art and everyone would be like, oh my god, I love your art. And I'd be like, gee, thanks. And it'd be wonderful. Then I got it. And I do love using it. I've made some cool stuff with it. But, you know, having a tablet doesn't instantly gift you like the skill, the magical skills of artwork. It's, how do I get onto this ladder? I mean, that's obvious, but also, because I'm not bad at, okay, sure, yeah, that makes sense. I'm pretty good at drawing, just not drawing humans. But, like, drawing on paper versus drawing digitally they're kind of two different beasts. Why did I come up here again? I don't remember why I came up here. Huh. Anyway. Art is fun. And therapeutic. I think everyone should pursue some kind of art, even if it's just like drawing stuff. Just doodling in your notebook. Still... Oh, wait, fuck. Oh, fuck. Well, limping. I'm limping now because I just fell off a platform. Okay, we're good. Whoops. Whoops. Free beer, welcome. Did you come just in time to see me accidentally sidestep off a platform and then fall several feet? If so, ta-da! Gonna go figure out dinner? You will lurk. Thank you so much, Cosmos. Please enjoy dinner and thank you for the lurk and the follow. Glad to have you here. Who lives in a robot apocalypse under the sea? It's me! I do! I live in a robot apocalypse under the sea. Simon Jarrett! Then I don't know what the next line would be. Just Simon Jarrett. That works surprisingly well. It's got like the right amount of syllables. Who doesn't love a little physical comedy? That is true. That is true. Yeah. Who doesn't love that relatable moment when you sidestep off a platform and then fall 50 feet and just end up with a limp? I love that. Mostly because, you know, you don't die when you do that as a robot under the ocean. Whereas, I probably would be dead by now. But I would also, you know, I can see myself sidestepping off of some platforms by accident. I guess maybe I just gotta go find a vantage point, because this water is hella murky. Robotic and waterlogged and full of existential dread is he. Ah, good. Simon Jarrett. Well done, free beer. Well done. Okay, how? Huh. Alright, maybe if I get over here, you can see a little bit better. I sure would love one of those weird barnacle things right now. That would be heckin' handy. right, here we go. Stick my whole fist in. Let me just fist this barnacle real quick. I get the feeling that I probably don't want to do that too often. Because those lines have started appearing, and I don't like the sign of those. The look of those, rather, is probably more correct. Alright, is there... Oh, I see what I have to do. No, I don't. How do I keep getting so turned around down here? God. God. We are become Barnacle Man. Yes. I am Ocean Man. Ocean Man. No! Damn. Alright. Okay. I just passed through a bunch of barnacles that are just like free floating. Look at those guys. What are you doing there, barnacles? You're supposed to be attached to something. Mosey on now. Alright, where is that dang storage container? There it is. There it is, okay. Okay. This pipe is very inconvenient. I can use this. I can use this. Come on, pipe. Ah. Aha! I'm glad physics don't always apply. Wait. Got it. I got it. Hold on. Nope, it didn't work. It didn't work. That's fine. Why? Okay. Okay. What the hell? Hold on. Why won't that lift? I'm not gonna worry about it. It's fine. Theory, hello. How you doing? Welcome. Happy Monday. You're good. Good to hear. I'm also good. I just like struggled with a pipe in an attempt to use it as a bridge, and I aligned it properly, and then I let go, and it just fell underwater, and it was, I don't know, just satisfying somehow. How was your weekend? How's everyone's weekend? All right. Yay, I made it. And then over here. Then, oh god, I better... Yay! No! Please! There we go. I do need to, like, check my drivers again. So I was trying to use Photoshop earlier, and I kept trying to zoom in on something and then, you know, manually move it around. It kept, like, jumping to the side of the page. This was after I plugged in my tablet and then took it back out, so I hope everything's, like, I hope nothing is askew in my system, that's all. Are there any gross things in this game? You're eating and don't want to lose your appetite. Yes. I don't know what the average threshold for gross is, so I'm just gonna say, yeah, there's, like, is it gross if I describe what might be gross, or should I just leave it at there's stuff that you might find gross? Because there's definitely stuff I think some some people would find gross. Your weekend was odd, but you think it's from the time change. Oh, yeah, that's right. Freaking time change. Losing an hour. God. Agreed. That's, that always makes things weird. You took 2 naps yesterday. You're screwed at bedtime. Oh, man, I can imagine. You are with child. Gross doesn't mean anything to you anymore. Just a daylight saving time. Agreed. Agreed. Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird. It's weird and outdated. Stick cat. Yep. Anyway, yeah. Long story short, Siri. There is definitely stuff in here that would probably be considered gross. And gross to you is gore. Okay. Desiccated people stuck to barnacles? I don't know. I could see. It's. I think a lot of it, for me at least, is less gross and more just like, oh god, what a horrible fate. I'm not a huge fan of gross stuff. Like, if things are straight up gross, because sometimes people confuse gross and gore with horror, and like, they can go alongside each other, but like, I don't really love gross stuff, or like, or horror, not horror, great, gross stuff or gore stuff, except in certain contexts, and if it's done correctly. Otherwise it's just gratuitous. It's like, you've mistaken this ton of blood and weird shit for something that's scary. Disgust does not equal fear. I mean, it can be part of the equation, but, you know, not necessarily. Let's see. Gore isn't that bad unless it's mouth gore. That's your line. Interesting. Like, no, like jaw, like a jaw being just jaw no attached, like that. Jaw no attached anymore. Like that kind of gore, Chronic. I don't like nails, nail and finger stuff, or toes. It's just like, no, thank you. I'm gonna stick my fingies in my armpits like a chicken to protect them. Desiccated people stuck to barnacles. Isn't that the Sandy Tree Dome episode of SpongeBob? Yes, but grosser. Uh-huh. There's definitely some body horror, but it's not, yeah, it's not bloody, but like, there's some squishy looking things flying around. Of course you love gross, Bri. Yep. Oh, like in the mouth. Oh, the dentist thing. Yes, that's right, Chronic. I do remember. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think gore and gross stuff can be used to like heighten and accentuate the horror, but if that's all it is, then it doesn't really apply as horror to me. It's just like, this is a movie that's gonna be gross, and I don't want to see it because it's gross, and not because like, I don't really like Saw. I don't have any interest in seeing Saw because I'm not into that kind of level of like, oh, let's just like cut up a person and then get there's a key behind the eyeball. I don't know. No thanks. I don't want to do that. If I woke up and there was a guy who was like, do you want to play a game? There's a key behind your eyeball. I'd be like, no thanks. I think I'm just gonna lay down and die. Good day, sir. Do you have any snacks? What do you want to talk about while I die? I'm not gonna play with your game. I'm gonna negotiate with terrorists. Okay, I'm gonna. Maybe I should have. Nope. 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 Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Okay. Hello. What's going on? Oh, this is a lot of tunnels. I'm glad that I don't have to breathe. Wait, did that thing get flushed down here with me? Because that's not good. Although they've got tiny little arms. I'm guessing they can't swim that well. boy, the ocean, and a corpse. Goody. Killed the dream I dreamed. Okay. Well, that was fun. I think I came out of there. Let's check that out. Also, if you flip the light switches a bunch, Nosferatu shows up. I think we talked about this, but that's the first instance of Nosferatu I know. I didn't know Nosferatu before SpongeBob, which is funny. Because I have seen the movie since, but I didn't know who Nosferatu was before SpongeBob. You can handle gross, but you know bad at torture, though you like martyrs. What is martyrs? You can actually handle gore, gross, and torture, but awkward comedy is literally impossible to you. That's extremely relatable, family word. So, I don't know. I think I've talked about this show a little bit on stream, but The Heart She Holler is this amazing show on, I don't think it's still on, but it was on Adult Swim. And normally I'm not a huge fan of like gross stuff or gross out humor, but it's this like Southern Gothic comedy horror that does gross out stuff really well, and I'm not normally a fan of that, but it's just enough to the point where it's like weird and funny or like absurd, and not so much that it's like, oh, disgusting, which, you know, definitely have my limits for, unfortunately. Inside? Ooh, what is inside? That doesn't sound fun. I'm sure a lot of people my age, like, I'm sure a lot of us, our first exposure to Nosferatu was SpongeBob. Unfortunately, Nosferatu is not really around in like the public conscience so much anymore. I would wager, as opposed to, you know, like Dracula or whatever. Vlad Tepes, whatever. Hello.
What happened? What did she do? Come on, we gotta get her out of there.
Holy shit, Hart blew a VO2 surplus. She sealed the tunnel.
She really didn't want Acres following us to Omicron. Ah, shit, she's fucking hurt.
Her suit is leaking.
We had to get her to Omicron.
Shit, it's bad, real bad.
Oh, fuck, no!
Oh boy. You don't know if you would recommend Inside to me. Alright, fair enough. Yep. You know what I can't... I feel like we've definitely talked about, like, not extensively, but pretty in-depthly. Sure, let's go with that. The kind of stuff I like and don't like, so I trust your assessment here. Ooh. What the heck are those? Are those mines?
Alright. Let's find Omicron.
I'm gonna walk down. Also, there's part of me that sort of wants to try breaking these barriers again, but I'll just play the game for now. Though it is really fun to break these barriers. Maybe I'll try somewhere. Momentarily. Oh, you really dug the Heart She Holler, mainly because you love Patton Oswalt and Kristen Shaw. Oh yeah. Yup. Hot dog. So good. I just think it's really funny to, like, that quote, that whole hot dog thing is so dumb, but it's so good. It's like, oh, it's brilliant. Hot dog. It's just like, oh my god. Okay, sure. Okay, Respawn. If you say so. Yeah, I lied. I have to go see stuff. Alright. Nope, too tight. That's a cool arch. What was that noise? It's like a dolphin siren. Alright, what's over here? Nope! Ah! No! Game, please. I have to break you for a third time. It brings me such joy, game. Let me have this. Hot dog. Ah. Hey, JBK, hello! JBK, have you ever seen the Heart She Holler, or are you just hot dogging with us? Doing well, how are you? I'm, attempting to break this game again. You can, well, more specifically, barrier break this game. It's pretty easy to do, and it's fun. I like poking around in areas I'm not supposed to be in games, but it doesn't get to happen a lot. Alright. Do anything over there? This is oddly, there's like an invisible barrier right here of all places. Huh. Let's see. Alright. Can't do anything over here. See if I can push on down. Nope. Okay. You've never seen it? Oh, okay. Fair enough. It's a very good show. Not for everybody, but I really like it. Anyway, how you doing, JBK? Let's see. Maybe over there? Hold on. Let's do this. Wow, okay, they've actually, like, blocked off some areas over here. Alright. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. It's probably for the best. There we go. There we go. Okay. Up this way. Okay, yeah, they put in a bunch of barriers over here. That's good, I guess. You're good, you wanted to stream today, but you were torn between streaming Ouija or something else, but never decided. Ah, yes. I know that feeling, where you're just like, I can't decide, guess I'm not streaming. Weirdly enough, that happens to me with, like, stream titles. So I always put way too much effort into, like, giving my stream a somewhat funny and relevant title. And I'll just have nights, though, where I'm like, I can't think of anything. Guess I'm not streaming. And it's not so much that I can't think of a title, it's just like, if I really can't think of one, then I'm clearly too tired, you know? Like, I'm too tired to have my brain work at my normally, you know, my normally extremely speedy and witty output level. Just kidding. But like, yeah, there's something about that where it's just like, yeah, if I can't think of anything right now, the stream is probably not going to go well. So, not doing it tonight. Because if I'm really good to stream, I can usually think of something, you know, 5 minutes, maybe while I go off and get ready otherwise. Power failure. I like these environments they make. Just like, they're really nice. This looks like the bottom of the ocean. I know that's like, yeah, no duh, you're at the bottom of the ocean, but like, they put a lot of effort into these areas. That looks good. I am trying to like escape the level. Please, I have to see what's out there. Yes. Ugh! Again with the barriers! The barriers they just so happen to put in this level and this level only. Man, I don't know why Simon's panting so much. Simon, you don't have lungs. My guy. You don't need to breathe that hard, dude. I'm like making weird faces as I try to like squeeze through these invisible barriers somehow. I don't know why. It's not like I'm actually exerting any force or, you know, physically doing any of it, but I'm like, come on. Just that like, oh, okay, you know what, fuck it. They me-proofed this level, I guess. I'm sure there's somewhere in here I could get up and it's over, but I'm just gonna play the damn game. Like an adult. Like a grown-up who has a computer and a game to play, and then also people who are watching her. A big old regular grown-up who can play a game just fine and normally and not break it on purpose, but instead break it by accident through no fault of my own, which is often the case. This game has not broken in like a inconvenient way. Actually, I wouldn't even say it's broken, which is a great sign. I broke it in that I was able to get up and over the barrier, but it's still completely functional and, you know, nothing bad came of that, so heck yeah. Woo! So is this my first playthrough? Yes, yes it is. I saw the first sentence and I don't know what the rest says, so I'm just gonna cover up chat. Sorry, Plasmos, but if I have a mod here, can you just
This is
delete
Omicron?
that one message? Because I don't know what's in
They saved me
there.
a diving suit.
Hey, come on! Open up! What is this shit? Armor for the apocalypse?
Omicron is in quarantine. This is why they didn't answer our call.
Hello!
Christ, Strasky, it's called a radio. They're not gonna hear you better if you scream.
Jonesy, you okay? Look, I know you're the strong silent type, but I need you to say something every now and then so I know you're all right. Jonesy? Jones,
Open up!
Fuck's sakes. Let's try the annex again. Maybe we can break in.
we're losing Jonesy. We need to get her inside.
Well, get in line!
Alvaro, there's nothing we can do for her right now. Hit the stasis switch and let's check the annex.
Alright. Power failure. Okay. Alright. Robots. What kind of robot is this? I keep hoping that I'll see Tiny Robot again. Because I love Tiny Robot. All hail Tiny Robot. May it rain 1,000 years, Tiny Robot. Where are we going? All right. I'm glad that I don't get up here and it's like, that's not a ladder. Can't go any higher. But that's just, it's fine. All right. Let's see if we can, nope. Worth a shot. What do we got? Manual override. Let me at it. Before flushing, make sure to open valves and turn on the pump. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. Let's see. This one? Oh, okay. I've been burned before. I've been burned before with spoilers. And not necessarily... I lost my train of thought just now. But like, yeah. So I'm just like, but okay. Bendy in the spoiler machine. Where does this go? Anywhere? But all good. All good. There was definitely, I mean, there was several spoilers when I played Bendy in the Ink Machine. Like, kids just coming in and being like, hey, did you do the thing yet? I'm just like, no, I didn't. Thanks. You get it? Yeah. Yeah. It's, I don't know. I like avoid spoilers like the plague. Like, I barely even look stuff up. I try to avoid looking stuff up for games. And when I do, if I need a walkthrough, I'm like, okay, does this one look like it'll tell you anything by accident? Okay, no, we're good. Yeah. Another person.
The world is dead, Richard. Even if we got inside Omicron, what's left? Grab a couple suits and head for Tau? Strasky, Jonesy, Hart. Everyone is dead, and we are right behind them. We're probably the last people left alive. The last moments of mankind. No oxygen left. Better sit down. Don't want to fall into the abyss.
There are worse ways to die. Probably. Why they call you Em?
Huh? Oh, it's for Emma.
Emma Alvaro. I like that. It's a good name. We should have hung out more. I think we would have made good friends.
Thanks. I would have liked that.
Goodbye, Emma.
Bye.
You're not even gonna call him his name back? Wow. Wow. Jill Carnegie would disapprove. People like hearing their own names. That is a fact. And that's a good way to, like, let someone know, well, for me at least, it's a way to let people know that I'm sincere about hanging out with them and I like them. It's like using their names. Of course, you could also use that to manipulate people, but that's like the shitty, cynical thing to do, rather than the, I actually really like you, so I'm gonna use your name. But, thank you, Plasmos. Okay, I appreciate that. Yeah, there's a lot of people who just straight up ignore those tags, so I'm always like, especially, I don't know. Have you had people backseat on you? Streamers in chat, have you had people backseat on you? Tell me your backseating experiences. I get a fair amount of backseating, and sometimes it's not even like aggressive backseating, it's like low-key backseating, and it's still equally annoying. Like, I don't want, if I want input, I will ask you. But no, do not. Yes, Pete weren't smart enough to take the backseating advice. Did you do the thing that I do where like the person tries to backseat by giving you what you're actually supposed to do, so you're like, I want to do that now because you told me. so then you just do the wrong thing, because I've definitely done that before. Just out of like petty, like, don't tell me what to do, and then you die, and it's like, well, I didn't follow your advice, so it's fine. But yeah, I don't know. I got a problem. I got a bit of a problem with authority. Or not even authority. People who think they have authority. Anyway, you remember back when the 6th Harry Potter book came out, a certain spoiler was leaked like 2 weeks before the book came out. You tried so hard to avoid it, and then like 3 days before release, one of your friends, oh no, seriously? Oh, that's beans. That is hot garbage right there. That sucks. For me, I think the big one was Final Fantasy X spoiler, everybody. So if you want to play Final Fantasy X and you don't want spoilers, mute me now, okay? I'll be done in a second. I was playing it when I was like 13, and I was loving that game. It was like one of my first I don't know if it was one of my first PlayStation 2 games, but it was like a really good one, and I loved it. And my favorite character, and still one of my favorite characters, but like, you know, in the game at least, Auron. Like, Auron is so cool. What a cool character. And so like I was kind of, you know, poking around the internet a little bit, just being like, hey, Final Fantasy X is cool. I wonder if anyone else likes Final Fantasy X. Which, you know, spoiler if they do. Anyway, I found out Auron's dead, and I was like, what? And I was really disappointed. Not that it changes the story fundamentally, but it's just like, no, he's so cool. He's been dead this whole time. That's so sad. And so that was really upsetting. So that was my first big, like, spoiler experience. Alright, I'm gonna stop trying to break the barrier. You're a weirdo. Spoilers don't bother you. Seek them out. Really? Huh, that's interesting, Premier. Like, what's the rationale there, if you don't mind me asking? Is it, like, interesting to see how everything plays out? Or, like, I don't know. That's definitely a unique take. You just said, oh, that might work, then just didn't do it because you weren't really paying attention. Nice, Chronic. Nice. You're a weirdo with free beer. Spoilers aren't a huge deal, except for the rare exception. I see. Okay. Is it just like it doesn't change the way the story plays out, so you're like, whatever, I was gonna learn it anyway? I feel like we've talked about this a little bit. Also, I like how these barnacles are kind of doing their own thing up here. I don't know if you guys can see them. They're like right there. Your first PS2 game was Kingdom Hearts 1. Your friend let you play, and then you were like, I need a PlayStation 2. I might have had a similar, now that I'm thinking on it, yeah, I might have had a similar thing. I also played it at a friend's house for the first time. This isn't Tiny Robot, and I'm disappointed. Alright. Yeah. Ooh, seashell. Where are you going? Or a very small nautilus, but it looks like a seashell from behind. Because it is. So I actually have the same PlayStation 2 that I played Final Fantasy X on when I was 13, sitting in the room with me. And it still works. I love that PlayStation 2. It's like one of the Chalky Boys. First generation Chalky Boys. First or second, I don't know, but it's like one of those thick ones that you can like leave on for like a week straight and then just come back and start playing again and it'll be fine. Love it. Wait. You've also been known to hunt them down. Ah, okay. Huh. Mr. Flamingo Word here. Walking on Easy Street. Shaking my head. Oh man. In the beginning there was a flamingo word and it was chill. Oftentimes you find the spoiler interesting, then you seek out what's being... Oh, if you find the spoiler interesting, then you seek out what's being spoiled. Knowing what's going to happen has never hampered your enjoyment of anything. Ah, okay. Huh. Lucky. I mean, I don't know if it's necessarily hampered my... I don't know, I guess I do enjoy I don't want to call it emotional manipulation, but like the emotional roller coaster you go on enjoying a story for the first time, and you don't always react. You don't always have that like emotional roller coaster reaction to every story, but sometimes you do, and it's something really wild. You get sucked in, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh damn, what now? And I always find that experience really cool, and I think that might be why. Just like I can't replicate how I would feel in the middle of the story finding out, if that makes any sense. There's a point in Assassin's Creed Odyssey on your first playthrough that you were actively upset because apparently if you make that choice, you can't get the good ending. It upset you. So in games with choices, sometimes you look up if the choice is going to screw you over later. Ah, okay. That's understandable. I get that. I feel like I don't look up the choice. I just make a decision, and then if it's like that was the wrong choice, I'm like, well, you know what? Here's why it seemed like the right one. Because like sometimes game logic with that kind of stuff is really flawed, and it's kind of funny at least. But I get all mad. It's fun stuff. All right, let's see. I got that. Oh, okay, I see. Great. All right, and then great. And then we can flush. We're flushing. All right. Flushed. Like the worst part is it's a choice you make relatively early in the game. Oh shit, really? Gross. You have HBO Max and you just added the Heart-Shield Holler. Yeah. Hell yeah. I hope you like it, Brian. I feel like you will a lot. Based on everything else I've predicted. Like when you listen to... Whoa, what was that? Also, this corpse is very monk-like in its position. That was a good
I'm not getting anything.
memory.
I can't read them like the others. Catherine?
What?
There you are.
Where are we?
We're right next to Omicron, a smaller building connected to the main site. Can't you tell?
No, my view is pretty limited. There's some heavy restrictions on my system access. Did you find a power suit?
Not yet. Trying to figure out how to get into Omicron, the big building.
Oh, okay. Keep up the good work.
That's it? You got nothing?
Good luck.
Thanks.
Thanks, Catherine. How are there flies in here?
Kath, how are you so okay with all this?
With what?
Being a talking box, for one thing. Not being human.
It's not so bad.
So, you're not bothered at all by not having a body?
I'm getting there. You're making me feel really self-conscious.
Come on, be serious.
I never felt that comfortable being human in the first place. This isn't much worse.
Not being able to move would freak me out. Glad you got the box and not me.
Would make it a little easier to help out if I had a body, but you're doing a good job.
Just figured being able to stretch a little would give you some ease.
My physical constraints don't translate to my experience very well. I feel about as human as before, but as if suspended in air. Which is kind of interesting now that I think about it.
Relatable. Kind of relatable to me, but also...
Kath, why do you think I was made? Why would this AI, the WoW, bring me here?
I don't think we could ever know. I have my own beliefs, but nothing that can be verified.
Tell me, why do you think the WoW brought me here?
The WoW had a range of assignments, but they all sprung from one single idea: preserve humanity. When the comet hit the Earth, killing everything, leaving a fraction of humanity left alive, the WoW started to compensate.
It's restoring humanity.
I think so, but I don't think we share its definition of human. Or life, for that matter.
The whole like, I never felt that comfortable being human. I both relate to and don't relate to.
Catherine,
Ugh,
are we alive?
trying to talk.
That's an impossible question to answer. We lack meaningful definitions.
I just figured there must be a way to know. Know if this life is worth living.
You assume you've changed so much, but have you really?
I don't know. I don't feel so different. But the world sure does. I never realized how much the idea of myself depended on where I am.
How do you mean?
I miss Toronto. Not because my friends and family are there, but because I know where I fit in. In Toronto, I know who I am.
That's an interesting observation.
I don't know what that did,
The terminal just lit up.
but I did it. Anyway. Humans are weird. But we are also animals.
Where'd you go?
Just doing some exploring.
Humans is weird. Animals is not weird. Not in like a in every way except physical I'm a wolf way, but in like a that's what we are. We're also just animals. Adam Gillespie is ordered to come to Theta as soon as possible. Gask, I tried to figure out what it was about, but they wouldn't tell me anything. All I know is they asked if you were missing or if you were dead. Something must have freaked them out. I think you better do as they tell you. Herbie and Gask. Cool. What a pair. What a team. Herbie and Gask. Alright, what did I miss? The AI is called the WoW? Like the Owen Wilson WoW? Yeah, it's spelled W-A-U or WoW. 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 Okay, I missed a bunch of chat. Let me skim this. Ah, so you can be emotionally prepared. I see, Flaming Word. That is interesting. Huh. I like that. There's definitely an aspect of the surprise of finding out that makes a difference. Wish you could forget Subnautica. Ooh, I should play Subnautica. Not on this channel, but just in general. I haven't played that yet, but it looks cool. And I have a computer that can handle it now. As opposed to a couple years ago when I was like, oh, I should play that. Can I spoon feed you spoilers when you get some? Oh yeah, Amy Sedaris is great in it. Everyone is great. There's a lot of like random cameos too. I love it. Let's see. If you enjoyed something, it's usually because of how it's presented as much as what is presented. You can still get immersed knowing what's coming. Okay, yeah, sure. I get that. Cool. Subnautica is so good. It looks really good, and it looks just like fun to poke around in. See what's down there. I played a game called Narcosis recently that definitely felt inspired by Subnautica. It was scary ocean game, basically. It was really good. It was kind of short, but it was really good. Why am I closing these? Alright. Black box status. Okay. System updates. Alright. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. Subnautica is most decidedly not short. Yeah. Yeah, from what I've seen of that, that's a pretty hefty game. Alright, radio buffer.
River, do we have any painkillers left? This tinnitus is becoming crippling.
Sorry, we only have heavy stuff left. Morphine level drugs.
I'll take it. Feels like my head is about to explode.
Can do, that's stuff for emergencies. Besides, Cameron thinks the ringing will settle when JR reaches 100%.
Then tell him to hurry the fuck up.
Should be a matter of hours. Just hang in there.
Keep me posted.
Yeah, well, I have this thing I need to take care of, so I'll talk to you later, okay?
Sure thing, Herb.
It must have overloaded his black box.
Humans have black boxes?
Here we do. Company policy. It records your vitals to help medical personnel treat you in case of accidents.
That's how I can hear the dead.
Right. Yeah, you should be able to data mine black boxes, just like the intercom at Theta.
Huh. Interesting. Cool. It's a good stream game. Gotta have good mods. I can keep an eye out for spoilers. I can see that. Yeah. It's not horror though. I have a policy of only playing horror games or horror adjacent games on this Twitch channel. Maybe not the most ideal situation, but I stand by it.
There has to be a way to cancel the lockdown. Have a look around the room.
Okay. I don't know. It's kind of fun to have like a theme, I guess. It's like one or a few things. Eh? What was that?
Are you hearing that glitched noise?
Yeah, what is that?
Is it? Oh.
Did you do that, Catherine?
What?
Never mind.
6677. Okay.
I think I solved it.
Solved what?
Why do I get the feeling that we just got lowered into the back of a van?
What are you talking about?
Keep up, Catherine! We're getting lured into the back of a van. Cool.
Omicron retracted the quarantine shutters. Lockdown canceled.
Something wants us to come inside.
And we want to go inside. What's the problem? Come on, let's get going.
You would consider it horror? Huh, okay. Interesting. Yeah. I mean, I know there's like the giant fish that can attack you and eat you underwater, which is terrifying. Pants-shittingly terrifying. But why did I just jump? Weird. I'm excited to see what else is gonna happen in this game. This game has been a ride. I'm excited. See what's coming next. I've been really enjoying these like more modern games I've been playing lately. For a while, it was just a lot of PlayStation 2 stuff and like old, yeah, a lot of PlayStation 2 stuff and some stuff for GameCube and all that. But like, I don't know, these newer games, so good.
Won't fucking open! And nobody's answering to anything! What kind of cold-hearted motherfuckers would just leave us out here to die?
Don't you get it? They're dead. They're all dead.
Yeah. You're right.
How can you be so calm about this shit? We are dying!
How much air have you guys got?
20 minutes. Tops.
Hey, I'm in red! Seconds away before the CO2 gets me.
Stresky.
Why wait, right? I'm the master of my own fate.
Wait, Stress, what are you doing?
Well, I'm dead. I forget what that poem is. I'm the master of my fate. I'm the captain of my soul. Is that it? Are those the lines? It's a good poem. I think it's Invictus. I don't know. It's fun to dramatically recite that to yourself in a mirror before you do something scary. It's better if you have like a single tear running down your face. Then, you know, that's the good shit right there. Hold on. Got hair down the back of my shirt. Long hair problems. Get a random hair down the back of your shirt and it gets caught and it's just hanging there. So you get this weird like tickly thing on your back, and then you have to like kind of grab up and precisely grab. I'm saying a lot of redundant stuff tonight. You have to reach up and grab it with precision. It's just, I don't know, not great. Still love it. But it's also a thing that you really won't experience unless you have long hair. function. Well, shit. Use alternate entrance. Is there an alternate? Wait, okay. Right. It's a shuttle tunnel. Oh, okay. I see what I'm looking at. So there's the shuttle tunnel, and then there's the ACR climber. Alright. The water would surely crush him at his death faster than he would drown. Yeah. Yeah. You are right about that. But, you know. Funsies. Alright, let's see if I can... Probably not, but... Is there anything over here that I can use? Nope, okay. Go check out that other entrance. It sounds like an old-timey music group, Mela and the Functions. I'd listen to Mela and the Functions. It sounds like a good time. All you cool hepcats out there, let's have a good time and listen to Mela and the Functions. Oh boy. Alright. Okay, yep, no, I don't like that. Sweet baby Jesus. Okay.
This had better be the right way.
Yeah, really. Ah, frick. Good lord. I don't trust this ladder. I shouldn't trust this ladder. Wait, also, this doesn't help me very much. Okay. Falling might be bad. Yeah. I will try and avoid it. Okay. Beep! I did it! Yay! Want to go down anyway, just take the express. Yeah, that's good. Just throw myself down there.
Let's find that suit and get out.
Oh boy! Off to a great start. It's already 2 corpses lying around. Excellent. And a dumbbell. For some reason I can't seem to like actually lift items up right now. And I'm concerned. I think I was talking about this a few minutes ago. Just like, why can't I just straight up pick up items right now? What is going on with my mouse? Weird. I still want to know how flies got down here. Oh, I guess on things they brought down. Huh. Alright, no black box or broken one. No head. Okay. Good stuff. Definitely not terrifying. Everything's cool. Don't worry about it, friends. We're all gonna be alright and not dead. It is extremely quiet in here. Eerily quiet. Alright, containment? Containment Facebook. Cool. Global lockdown active, override at dive room console. Uh-huh. You don't want to be a Jill sandwich. Yes. Yup. You were almost a Jill sandwich. God, I need to get back to Resident Evil 1 at some point. I started it, then I think I just got like overwhelmed with the amount of games I was playing. And that one got the boot for whatever reason. But I need to get back. I love Resident Evil 1 and how hokey it is. It is kind of frustrating at times, but overall worth it. Worth. Alright. Okay. Just gonna hop into sneaky mode. Play the HD remake on your 65-inch. You'd be terrified to replay it because of the tank controls? Yeah. The tank controls are not terribly fun. But it's just like, I don't know, it's a piece of gaming history. Especially gaming horror history. It's no Code Veronica, at least, because Code Veronica, oh my god. What the heck? That was a lot. There's something in this little box? Weird. PhD remake on a 65-inch? That's 11. That is 11. Mm-hmm. Resident Evil 1 on the GameCube. Ah. That's always an option. For some reason, this reminds me, for some reason, we have like 3 copies of Resident Evil 4. At least 3. I feel like we might have... No, it's probably just 3. What is this? Okay. It is a corpse. Alright. That's normal and fun. Okay there, bud. That was unexpected. Which one is Monka S again? I actually don't have Twitch TV installed. It's one of those things where I keep being like, oh yeah, I should probably install that, and then I just forget. It's the sweating. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's fitting. Pre-sweating. Uh-huh. Same. I'm ready for it. I'm ready. Okay, what? Of course, there was some really weird fucked up shit they were doing here, because why not? Of course. This actually hurts my eyes. Ah. Here's a bed, a very dirty looking cot. Here's someone's router. Can I hit the router? Hold on. Oh, that's right, I can't because I can't really lift anything up at the moment. It just wiggles around because something's up with my mouse. Fuck! Gotta do a shutdown or something. I think I did do a shutdown earlier though. So it's weird that that is still happening. Gotta figure it out because, I don't know. Made it a little hard to use Photoshop earlier. Didn't affect Premiere at least. Also earlier today I made what I feel is a good comparison. Using Adobe products is like going to the DMV, but everybody at the DMV has a knife. Yep, and that's Adobe. You're like, I just want to do this thing that's good for me, and also it's fun, and, you know, nice for other people, and Adobe's like, come fill out this form while I stand too close to you with a knife. Like, no, Adobe, just let me do what I need to do. Why do you have to make everything so difficult? I already came from there, okay. You actually don't like Resident Evil 4. You feel strayed away from its core roots and went more towards action. That's fair. That is fair. It definitely has a different vibe from the first three. I guess I like it as... Yeah, I like it, but I'm also not super attached to the first Resident Evils. But I get how you could be like, if you're like a really big fan of that style. I see what you're saying. I definitely see what you're saying. I'm more of a Silent Hill fan. Silent Hill 2 was one of my first horror games, and it's still got a special place in my heart. That and Eternal Darkness. Is there anything in here? Nope. You know what I need to go check? I need to go make sure that one driver that was messing me up in Unity games didn't magically come back. Well, because Katamari had said, shit. Well, okay, Katamari had said he had uninstalled it, and it was still there. So maybe something triggered its reinstallation. I don't really know. I don't know. Still though, I should probably check that out. And people don't exactly like Resident Evil 5 and 6 for good reason, but 4's success is what paved the way for 5 and 6 being what they were. Ah. See, I know next to nothing about 5 and 6. All I know is they came after 4. And I don't have like 3 copies of any other Resident Evil. One of them you can only play like the first 15 minutes on. So I kind of want to like just, I don't know, would a TikTok of me throwing a Resident Evil 4 disc across my yard, is that what the kids want to see? Would that be a good TikTok? would that be a hip, cool thing for me to post on the TikTok website? I'm just kidding, I don't know, TikTok doesn't really appeal to me. Like, I get the appeal. I see how it can be fun, but it doesn't really look like the kind of site I'd want to spend a whole lot of time on. Ah, shit! Whoa, that door closed really fast. Well, I'm stuck in here with whatever the hell is in here. All the whispering things. You will disown me? Oh no! That's all you really need to know about 5 or 6. Do it with Resident Evil 6 and you'll get some love. Alright. Good to know. It would just be the one that doesn't work, Brad. But yeah, I don't know, like TikTok reminds me of, so I used to use Reddit all the time. And Reddit's a coolish site, but the problem with Reddit is it's easy to spend hours and hours and hours looking at pretty much nothing. You know, you don't form any strong experience memories from like, oh, look at this meme, or like, look at this crazy picture. You don't, there's nothing there. It's like the sugary cereal of the internet world. You know, it's, in my opinion, more productive to go play a video game because you have a concrete experience that you can reflect on. You can be like, oh man, I remember playing that game and just like chilling out and doing whatever. But Reddit is just like, you don't really necessarily get anything from it unless you have like a strong community that you interact with or something, or like, you know, your specific hobby that you look at. So I think the problem with TikTok is it reminds me too much of Reddit, in that it's really quick, really easily digestible material that you can just go like boom, 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 right through, and you know, you might not necessarily remember any of it because it's not, you don't have enough time to really get a true experience or memory out of it. This is just me. People could have totally different experiences, but like, that's my thing. So, autographs. Interesting suits. So yeah, I guess I'd rather go play a video game or watch some stuff or read a book. I don't know. Just, yeah. You only played Resident Evil 1 through 3. Only really liked 2 and 3. Picked up the remakes, need to try them. Yeah, the remakes look totally different than the first 3. Like, it's just totally different. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just like, I don't know. It's interesting. You love Resident Evil 0, and some people don't seem to like that one either. You don't use TikTok because the amount of data they mine is astronomical. It creeps you the fuck out. You know what? Same, actually. That's another reason that I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't know. But Reddit is where you get your totally not curated news. I get my totally not curated news from Twitter. So, I'm right there with you. Okay, let's look at this tablet. What does it say? Ooh, okay. Okay. Is Catherine in there?
Is this Omicron? Everything is so basic, so limited. I hope it's not the Omnitool falling apart. Okay, we need to find you a power suit. You know, so we can go into the abyss without ending up like a recycled can of soda.
You think we'll find one that fits me? I mean, I'm kind of in a suit already.
That's been bothering me too. You know how you were transferred from Vancouver?
Toronto.
From then to now.
How could I forget?
Okay, so we do it again.
You want to send me to the future?
No, you idiot. I want to transfer your mind into a new body.
Wow, why are you
What?
so
Look,
mean,
we already
Catherine?
know it can be done. We don't need to make it a big deal.
It is a big deal, Kath. It's a huge fucking deal. There's got to be something else that can take us down there.
The Dunbat Theta was the only vessel that could take that pressure, and you saw what happened.
Then think of something else.
Simon, please. You don't have to switch this instant. Just play along for now. If we find something else, then great. If not...
I'm not promising anything.
Thank you, Simon. Have a look around the room. This is where they would keep the power suits, if there are any left.
This looks very Fallout-esque. Huh. Resident Evil 3 was a huge disappointment. Ah. You're really looking forward to them giving Nemesis the treatment they gave Mr. X, and nope. Great. That sucks. Resident Evil 3 was actually my favorite of the 3 when I played them back in the day. I liked, even though it's... Fuck, I'm mad that I can't throw shit
What are you
around right
waiting
now.
for?
Shut
Find
up,
a power
Catherine!
suit.
You're
Let's
a
get on
jerk!
with this.
Okay. Gah. What is this? Boop. Yeah, I liked 3 a lot. I mean, Nemesis wasn't scary in that you weren't running from him in a dark hallway and, you know, it was all sweaty and stuff, but like, Nemesis just kept
If there are any
coming.
power suits left, they should be in the lockers.
And it was just this like slow, steady monster perseverance that was like, shit. That's intense. Alright. Furious chair twirlings. Yup. You missed the horker? Uh-oh.
Nice. I found one of the power suits. There's a dead woman inside. At least I think it's a woman. Just like the body we found in the annex. She's missing her head.
Gross. This could work in our favor, though. Look for a terminal nearby, see if you can boot it up.
Oh boy. Fuck, why, dude? Sorry, Hooch. No, I didn't rip their head off. The machine did. Also, I think they were dead already. Whoopsie! Oops, doodle. Sorry, everybody. I just ripped a head off. Don't worry about it. My bad. Alright, a high pressure power suit guaranteed to withstand temperatures spanning. Blah 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 blah. Onboard controller monitors the wearer's physical state and is able to minimize risk of shock, hyperventilation, and even dehydration. Easily assembled through rotating neck and wrist rings that lock the gloves and the helmet in place. Okay. Okay. Great. Okay. This is pod D.
Not exactly grade A material.
Don't write it off just yet. Remember what we found out at Theta? The suit you are wearing is basically just a Cortex chip working a few pints of structure gel, powered by the on-suit battery pack.
And a dead column, Imogen Reed.
Exactly. If you think about it, we're actually incredibly lucky. We found a suit with an already dead body inside.
Oh boy!
Yes, you're right. What about the WoW? What makes you think it'll play along?
It's not magic, it's algorithms. A set pattern. The WoW won't be able to deny us, even if it was capable of wanting to.
I'm still not crazy about this plan. It feels wrong.
Please, Simon, I can't give up on the Ark. I need this to work.
So we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a battery pack. That's one hell of a shopping list.
Thanks. I'll just hang around here if that's okay.
I'll be back.
Great, cool. Thanks, Catherine. Bye. Door open, please. Just walk right into the door angrily. Oh. Oh, good. It's open again. It's definitely scarier in 3. It's just Nemesis wasn't ever a looming threat like they did for Mr. X. Yeah, I think that's what I liked in the original 3 so much. He was very much, or at least to me, he felt like a looming threat. It's very unnerving.
Don't forget, we need a Cortex chip, structure gel, and a power pack to get the suit ready.
Okie dokes. Nope. Alright. On the bright side, she wasn't really using that head anyway. That is true. Yeah, doesn't really need it. God, I'm getting annoyed with this mouse problem. I'm sad I can't pick shit up and throw it. That's my favorite thing to do in games. I am a fan of breaking things. You'll see what I mean. What you mean if I play the Resident Evil 2 remake. I suppose I might get around to them at some point. I feel like, I don't know. I like Resident Evil for like the hokey sort of historic importance of it. I can't say the new ones appeal to me a ton. I mean, I'm sure they're really good. I'll probably play them at some point, but like, I don't know. Does that make any sense? cool to me for what they were and what they represent. Ah. Man, every time I come in this room. Ooh. Alright. Who's this? Ruffy! An unusually sedated orange Ruffy found hovering outside Omicron substation. It had a remarkable bone growth that seemed to interfere with its perception. Brought it inside to study it, but it stiffened and died in the process. During post-mortem study, the thing kicked back to life while being out of the water. It kept swinging for a few minutes, so I returned it to an aquarium. It instantly started banging into the glass and bludgeoned itself to death before I could relocate it. Well, Shelley, dead on arrival. Darby and Waldeck identified it as what was sabotaging the Lumar probe at about 900 meters depth. It's a 150 centimeter long rudderfish that looks like it has merged with some other kind of fish or shark. It's the freakiest form of mutation we've seen so far. It's clear that it is getting worse. Something is causing this, and I'm not buying the radioactive fallout nonsense that Ovari can't shut up about. Johann Ross, dead on arrival. The dead man found on the climber this morning has been identified as Johann Ross, the AI psychologist working at Tau. I can't even begin to imagine what has happened down in the abyss, and frankly, I won't risk losing my staff by going down there to look. If the ARC team is alive, which I highly doubt, they will have to find a way to give us a sign. We're not going down there again without good reason. Yikes, okay. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay, let's see what's down here. Ah. Sorry, GI. I wonder if I could just get like a cup. Just put it like right here. Fuck some of that structured gel. At least I'm thinking that's structured gel. Just, you know, find a big old tarp. Just put it down and then just kind of pour it off into a container. Boom. Structured gel. Structured gel harvested. I'm efficient and resourceful. And pretty sleepy. So, I think I'm actually gonna call it here for the night. This is a good session. I love this game. It's such a good game. Damn. I feel like whenever I like a game, I don't shut up about it, and that's how you know. Okay. So. Let's see. Who is around? Void. Void is playing some hack quarantine. Some dot hack quarantine. You like how I slipped that one in there? Thanks, Bri. I felt pretty good about it. Good segue. Slick segue. Yeah. All right. So, good session. Hell yeah. I'm really excited to see what comes next. We're going to go off to Void. They are playing dot hack quarantine. And, yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for more SOMA. Yay. You love those games? I've never played them, but they're really interesting. They look really, like they really pushed the mold. Broke the mold, pushed the envelope, whatever, for that time period of games. Yeah. Pretty cool. Anyway, Free Beer, Bry, Plasmos, thanks for hanging out, guys. Everyone else who's around, who's lurking, thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate you, and I hope to see you soon. All right, that is it for the Night Shift with Respawn Machine. Thanks for hanging out. I had a good time. Hope you did too. And I hope to see you again soon. Take care, friends. Good night.